You just did one of the coolest things ever. Come to Tazzz N Philly. I'm silly. No, but listen, this is, I'm always happy. We're always happy when you come to the channel because that means that you're just taking a break from it all to sit back and enjoy music. And that's what we do. We pride on supporting the musicians out there and try to gain a more exposure and notoriety. So thank you for coming to Tazzz N Philly. Thanks for showing the love to these musicians. Let's support them. If you can't buy their music for whatever reason, you can do the gift of free, which is subscribing and or liking and commenting to their songs. This is a special reaction because it's due to a Patreon PayPal donation request. This goes out to the awesome, the amazing Clint Shepard. Thank you, Clint. Thank you for the love. I'm glad that our channel provides some type of joy that you like because you keep on coming back, sir. We appreciate you. You requested this song by D, as I call her, because I always mess up her name and I don't want to do that anymore. So D from Kazakhstan, or Kazakhstan Songstress, and the song is called Cardigan. This is a cover from Taylor Swift. I might have heard this before. Fun fact. I took my nieces when Taylor Swift had that concert at the movie theaters. So I took them there and I saw it. And I like some of Taylor Swift songs. I don't know all of them. I especially don't know them by heart. So maybe Cardigan was played there, but I can't remember. But anyway, that doesn't matter because right now D is doing her version of it. And I haven't heard it yet. We don't pre-watch anything because why? Because I want to hear it while I'm recording it. Also about this channel, we don't pause through our music videos because if you're watching a song for the first time, do you pause it 37,000 times? No. So we don't either. That also breaks out of being immersed into the song. And I really don't like that. When I'm getting into a song, I don't like to break that up. So facts. That's what makes us different from a lot of other channels out there. So hopefully you love that and you'll stay. That being said, let's hear what this song is all about by the amazing D. I just love her trajectory. We've reacted to her as like a little girl that big, and now she's slowly growing into young womanhood. So now she's like that big, and I wish her continuous success. So let's get on into it. Here we go.
Tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. Sequin smile, black lipsticks, and shoe all politics. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. But I know on Cardigan, I'm in someone's bed. You put me on and said I was your favorite. To kissing cars and downtown bars was all we needed. You drew stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding. country life. I knew you'd miss me once the thrill expires, and you'll be standing in my front porch yard. But I know you come back to me. You come back to me. You come back to me. You come back. And when I felt like I wasn't no cardigan in someone's bed, you put me on and said, how was your favorite?
That song made me have to think because there's a lot of like juxtapositions there, like in a sad way. Like it's like it felt like moments where you wanted to be loved, but you weren't in love, like the other person didn't show the love, or you wanted to be noticed, but you were neglected. Um, she made a reference of like, was it like feeling like you're a cardigan sweater that's like under the bed, like unnoticed? So that's saddening. So like the cardigan is definitely, a metaphor, but that feeling of feeling like unnoticed, like you're there, you're present, but it's like they're looking through you or behind you, like you're just like nothing to them in a sense, and but yet you want to be loved, and so that's sad. That's sad if you want to feel loved, but then you just feel ignored. Um, and you can feel the trajectory in this song of like young, you're young at some point, but then you're getting older. So um it's like a learning experience, how to get through these emotions, how to when you don't feel loved and then you do feel loved and then you want that validation and then you learn from these experiences in life, then in turn um you carry them with you and you grow and learn from that to hopefully make a better you. um this applies to all of us. I mean, in if there's things in your life that don't go well, or yeah, don't go well, hopefully you can learn from them to make you a better person down the road. um and it depends on what the situation is. You can learn from either, was this something that you did back in the day, like either from immaturity, lack of experience, or was it something that somebody else did and you learned what not to accept or not to tolerate in the future. It could be that as well. There's so many different things that it could be in life, um, that we hopefully learn from when we get older. That's part of life's experience. Like, let's face it, life has no manual. When you're born, your parents or guardian don't have a manual. They raise you a certain way, blah, blah, blah. Then now you get old enough and you start doing your own things. There's no manual. When you go to school and you leave school, there's no manual except maybe get on bus or get walk home or ride the bike. And then you get home and then your mentality, your whole demeanor, everything about you is pretty much play as you go. Um, so there's no manual. But then through those times you experience things in your life, some good, some bad. And then the bad things, hopefully you can learn from them. So when you get older and take it into the future, you're a better person. Does that make sense? Hope it makes sense. Makes sense in my head. This is off the dome. This is unscripted, people. Um, but that's what I got from that. It's saddening. So cardigan is a good choice of words because a cardigan, I used to wear cardigans back in the day. I had this nice cardigan that was black and white weaved and it had leather pad. I'm showing my age. And I had, had leather arm pads. I love that cardigan. I was like a G when I wore that cardigan. But the same thing that it has in beauty, it's also unforgotten because I can't even remember at what time I stopped wearing it. I don't even know where it is right now. It could be in storage or it could have been thrown away. So now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, cardigan is the perfect metaphor because it can be beautiful, but it can also be forgotten at any time. And that's where you insert yourself here, how you can be in life and a relationship. And I mean, that's not good necessarily. Some things you want to forget, but some things you don't want to forget or some things you want to learn from. So that's what I took this song as, definitely a learning thing, and it's talking about real raw feelings and facts. So hopefully this is something you can resonate with. Let us know in the comments if it is something that you resonated with. Share your thoughts with us if you like. This isn't a forum where we want you to get things off your chest. Maybe you have something bottled up inside and you were waiting for somebody to say, let it out. You know, real and authentic. That's what we pride ourselves on. So it was an interesting song lyrically. It's not my favorite song by D, but we don't have to like every song. Like, some of her songs I would play it again and again and again. This one, not necessarily, but although I still love the lyrics, because I was listening very hard to the lyrics. But but yeah, but she's still D, still adore her. You know, I liked it enough though. Like I didn't dislike it. So we do either or. So this is the part of the show we always do our thumbs up, pass if you like a song, thumbs down, ass if we don't like a song. I don't dislike it. It's just not my favorite. So it's like a test. If you get 100 on a test or you get an 80 on a test, both 80s and hundreds are passing, but 100's better. So this is about an 82. So thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Uh, Real and authentic. Um, must be a fantastic contacting us. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. Let me know if you get it 100 or an 82, or let us know if you give it a 22. That's fine. We're not clones. We don't have to all think alike. But I'm still a fan. I'm still on that D train, and I wish her continuous success. One love. Yeah. All right. So this is Taz with Tazzz N Philly. Thanks for tuning in, and let's just keep doing what we can to get through this chaotic world, and let's have moments where we entertain ourselves because you all deserve it. You're hardworking people. This is a channel, an entertainment channel, and we hope that you enjoy us and you keep on coming back. This is Taz with Tazzz N Philly, and like my hat says, please check out our virtual store. I made this up. It just popped in my head. I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.